Hello everybody, John Doucette, St.Albert Dodge. Hope you're having an amazing day. Just wanted to show off this new 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave edition. New trim level introduced last year for the Gladiators. Similar to the Rubicon in some ways, but a bit different. Where the Rubicon's more meant for heavy off-roading, which this one's capable of, and rock climbing and really putting your suspension to the test. This puts your suspension to the test in a different way. It's meant for higher speed travel over on even terrain. So, you know, the Mojave is a desert in the US, so it's kind of meant for ripping across the sand dunes in Arizona or Nevada. But it can also be applied up where we live. You know, some of the trails, if you want to travel a little higher speed. The front suspension is all custom from Fox, so it's meant for adaptability to the higher speed. So if you're traveling on one speed and then you're speeding up and you're bumping around, it'll, you know, increase the pressure from the reservoir to match and help, you know, give you a smooth ride. From the factory, there's a 1-inch lift up front, kind of levels it out. Looks pretty sharp, gives it a much beefier appearance. 33-inch tires. We got some Falcon Wild Peak ATs on here. I have AT3Ws on my truck. Love them. Great tire. Just quiet on the high speed. You know, I've driven vehicles with all-terrain or tires, and they just sound like you're you know, rolling over with this like electric scooter underneath you or all the time. So these are, in my opinion, really, really quiet. 7-slot grille, staple of the Jeep brand. Have the hood scoop up here as well too, which is kind of unique to the Mojave line. And then you have your headlights, and then of course the headlights on these nowadays are so bright and clear, and down into the ditch and out front they really light the trail up for you. Fog lights as well, and then the orange recover hooks up front. Where the Rubicon is red, this is orange accent, so we'll see inside the stitching, which gives a nice contrast with the black interior and the black exterior. A lot of the Jeep product will say trail rated. This is desert rated. So the proving grounds in Nevada and the desert, same one that does the trail rating, put this through its paces through there, and I can give you more information on what the name of the institute and what they actually do, but they stamped this, put the seal of approval on the side, and we're able to sell it as a desert rated vehicle to hit the trails with. Rock rails on the side, very handy. You don't want to be scratching that up or, you know, getting too close to a log or a rock and scratching your paint. And then you have recovery hooks on the back, and then of course I just love the orange accent, kind of shadowed on the Jeep logo in the back as well too. Looks really good. Spray and bed liner. Being a Jeep, we did upgrade the hard top to come off. Of course, not upgrade, sorry. We painted the hard top from the factory. I'm kind of messing my words up, I apologize. But upgraded feature that we ordered was painted fenders and painted hard top. So very, very sharp, blends in really nicely. And then of course, back here, take a look at that stitching. Black leather interior, get the orange accent stitching on the sides. I'm gonna flip the seat up because being a Jeep, you can take the doors, windshield down, doors off, and then roof off as well too. So there's a little holder for all your hinges and pins and everything bolts that you would take off so you don't lose them. You don't have to put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the glove box. There's an actual spot for them, and it's all marked on the top of here. So you have your doors, and this is down, so doors, and then your roof, windshield, roof, and all. Everything was just nice and organized. A little bit of storage back here. Hard back seat. You get the MOLLE webbing on the back as a nice added aesthetic touch. Open up the front door. I'll go around to the side, take a look. You have your roof panels that come off as well too. So over the front driver and passenger seat, these two panels come off. There's a storage bag that you can slide them in so they don't rub against or chip the paint off. Very easy, just 4 handles on each side. Pop it off, put it in the bag in the back. Up front, what kind of different from the Rubicon is you don't have the sway bar disconnect, which would be this button on the Rubicon, but you still get your rear lockers as well too. Definitely help you get out of some tight scenarios. 8.4-inch touchscreen Uconnect, beautiful interface, crisp, clean backup camera. Have heated seats, heated steering wheel, remote start, hill descent control when you're in 4 low going downhill. Keep you locked at 5 kilometers an hour, 6 kilometers an hour, so you're not riding your brakes lockable glove box and center console if you're going to put some valuable stuff in there, and lock it up if you're, have the roof off and you go and pop into a restaurant or something, or a store. Make sure those are locked and keep your valuables in there. Yeah, what can I say? It's a Jeep. We sell a ton of them. We're big Jeep fans here. We have a dedicated Jeep showroom. Love to have you come down and take a look. Take this for a test drive. 1155 St. Albert Trail. We'll talk to you soon.